ये पूछे हैं लोगों ने?
गूगल पे सर्च किया हुआ है लोगों ने।
Wow. Hi, I'm Rupinderjit Singh. I lead the retail health insurance portfolio at Acko. So health insurance top-up is a very effective way to increase your coverage. Let's say you are a salaried employee. Your employer would give you a health insurance anything between 2 to 5 lakhs. That is not sufficient in a country like India, where the healthcare inflation itself is running at around 15%. You can use top-up health insurance to increase your coverage to, let's say, whatever is the bare minimum value to a higher amount. So I'll explain it with an example. Let's say your employer gives you a health insurance for 5 lakhs. You can, in a very effective and economical way, increase that coverage from 5 lakhs to, let's say, 20 lakhs, 50 lakhs using a top-up product, wherein deductible would be 5 lakhs and the incremental coverage would be covered in the top-up insurance. It's very economical for users and they can go for it. Health insurance in India gives you an option to cover for family members. Family members definition generally is correlated with spouse, children, and dependent parents. But it depends on what the family construct is defined by the respective insurance company and filed with the regulator. Essentially, most of the insurance products right now have the definition of family being defined for the relationships which I just stated. Most of the products do not have girlfriend as a relationship which can be covered in the same health insurance as you. So better would be, rather than covering your girlfriend in the same policy as you, get them a different policy and merge the policy when you get married. So health insurance premium increases generally happen in India because of healthcare inflation in India. It is very high. It is at around 15%. So most of the insurance products which are filed with the regulator by respective insurance companies have a 5-year age band. At the same time, insurance companies, because of this inflation, have to refile their products over a period of time. So there can be a situation that the health insurance premium can increase, but necessarily it does not have to increase every year. But it depends on your own health insurance policy and the insurance company. Insurance companies over a period of 3 to 4 years go for a refiling of the prices with the regulator, and at the same time the price change happens at 5-year age band, let's say 31 to 35, 36 to 40. Those are the instances where the premiums change for a consumer. Apart from that, if these two things have not happened, you can expect your premium to be same. One has to define what sick means. If, let's say, I'll give 1 or 2 examples. If you have fallen sick with dengue, you already have dengue, you buy a health insurance, it won't cover for it. Because health insurance operates on a principle of indemnification. But at the same time, there may be situations where you have a condition, not sickness, let's say diabetes. If one is diabetic, they can avail health insurance products in the market which can cover for diabetes. So it is dependent on the kind of condition or sickness one has. Better to go out in the market and see the products and talk to insurance companies by yourself and arrive at the decision whether your sickness or condition can be covered with one of the health insurance products in the market. Yes, your health insurance will cover all kinds of accidents and any health surgeries or conditions one may have. So in case one gets into a car accident, so the car gets protected by the car insurance from your provider. And at the same time, if there is any accidental hospitalization which happens, your health insurance will cover for any kind of hospitalization resulted into any kind of accident, including car accident. Well, it depends on the kind of feature that you want to utilize the very next day. So there are some features in a health insurance product which can be used the very next day. So for example, annual health checkup. At the same time, if you look at the health insurance products in the market, there are a lot of wait periods on certain specific features of the product. So let's say if one is covered with a traditional health insurance product in the market, they would have to have a 30-day initial wait period. They would have to have 2 years of specific ailments wait period for the first 2 years. And at the same time, they will have a 4-year wait period for their any kind of pre-existing conditions. So in order to avail some features which are related to these specific wait periods, one has to wait for those wait periods. You wish, not as of now, but there is a lot of innovation going on in the health insurance space in India. Someday, in the very near future, you would have health insurance products in the market which may not cover for your gym membership but may have some incentives built in if you have a gym membership. If there is any condition which requires laser surgery because of a health condition, it is covered. Any cosmetic reasons because of which laser surgery is required, it's not covered. For any health insurance related queries, ask the question in the comments below and I will answer them in the next video.